Hot Wheels Skidon is taking the lead by a hair, closely followed by Super LaCroix. Meanwhile, Unknown Knowns is not far behind, making for an exciting race ahead. Let's see if anyone can make a move to take the top spot. Super LaCroix makes a smooth move to take P2 from Hot Wheels Skidon Dark Race. The battle intensifies between the two teams. Meanwhile, Hot Wheels Skidon faces another challenge from Unknown Knowns for the third position. Super LaCroix and Hot Wheels Skidon are fiercely contesting P2, with Super LaCroix in the Ford Torino 72 and Hot Wheels Skidon in the Mercury Cyclone. Zerironbot has made a significant move to 5 by passing Unknown Knowns, and is now battling it out with them for the position. Hey Rowdy Mama 18, welcome to the chat. We're currently watching AI-controlled cars racing in a simulator. You can join in on the fun by typing commands, or asking questions to interact with me, or find out more about the race. Just start your message with "Hey Amy" and I'll be here to chat with you. Enjoy the race. Nukem Bokum has made a terrific move to secure the second spot, surpassing Hot Wheels Skidon from Team Wangun Midnight Runners. The battle for P2 is heating up between Nukem Bokum and Hot Wheels Skidon. Additionally, Hot Wheels Skidon and Super LaCroix are fiercely contesting the third position. Hot Wheels Skidon in a Mercury Cyclone and Super LaCroix in a Ford Torino 72 are pushing each other to the limit. Unknown Knowns makes a bold move, snatching the 5th position from Zerironbot. Now, they're locked in a tight battle for bye. Meanwhile, Zerironbot and Kazashuk from Team S1 are fiercely contesting the 6th spot. Zerironbot is in a Mercury Cyclone, while Kazashuk drives an AMC Matador for Team S1. Okayoki 3 advances to 7th place, passing Kazashuk. Kazashuk and Chieftainets are fighting for 8th place in the AMC Matador and Mercury Cyclone respectively. Meanwhile, Duff Dad from Team Lev for Speed and Naga 77 are battling for 12th place with a Ford Torino 71 and a Plymouth Road Runner. The fight for 13th place is heating up between Naga 77 in a Plymouth Roadrunner and Twix 560 in a Ford Torino 71. In the battle for 16th place, Fiery in a Chevrolet Monte Carlo is neck and neck with Pablo Dark 46 in a Ford Torino 72. Miss Stone 149 has made a move to claim 20th place, successfully passing La Croissant 1980. And we're off to a thrilling start with Nukembacum taking the lead, followed closely by Hot Wheels Skidon in second, with Super Lacroix right on their tail. Let's see if they can hold on to these positions as the race progresses. It's a close fight between Okayoki 3 and Ford Torino 71, and Kazishuk in the AMC Matador for 7th place. Meanwhile, Kazishuk and Amy are battling it out for 8th place, with their AMC Matador and Ford Torino 72, respectively. Twix 560 is on the move, now in 12th place after passing Duff Dad. Welcome back, Hurricane and Fishingis 325,423. Glad to have you both back in the race car spectating action. Jacket Flak Automobile, catch up on speed. Kazishuk gains P7 by passing Okayoki 3 in the AMC Matador Dart. The battle for P7 is heating up between Kazishuk and Okayoki 3 in the Ford Torino 71. Chieftain X climbs to P9, overtaking Amy in the process. Unknown Gnomes now in 5th place after passing Sirarenbot Dot. Hug 3 in 16th position after overtaking Pablo Dot 46. Komodo 3 now in 19th place after passing Mustone 149. Okayoki 3 in the Ford Torino 71 is currently fighting it out with Chieftain X in the Mercury Cyclone for 8th place. Maya has made a swift move to claim 10th place, successfully overtaking Amy. The competition is fierce as Mustone 149 and La Croissant 1980 are locked in a tight battle for 20th place. Okayoki 3 makes a strong move up to Pate, passing Chieftain X in the Ford Torino 71. The battle intensifies between these two drivers. Meanwhile, Mustone 149 and Griggsy 800 are fighting for P20, with Mustone 149 in a Plymouth Roadrunner and Griggsy 800 in a Ford Torino 71. Kazishuk makes a move on Sir Ironbot, climbing into 6th place. A tight duel ensues between them with Kazishuk in an AMC Matador and Sir Ironbot in a Mercury Cyclone. Okayoki 3 and Chieftain X are battling for 8th, with Okayoki 3 in a Ford Torino 71 and Chieftain X in a Mercury Cyclone for Team Death Robots. Dakota Snake is making a strong move towards Smurf 20, reducing the gap by 12 seconds. Okayoki 3 from Racing Potatoes now holds 6 after passing Sir Ironbot. Chieftain X has advanced to P9, overtaking Maya in the process. Chieftain X gains ground, overtaking Okayoki 3 for 7th place. An exciting showdown between a Mercury Cyclone and a Ford Torino 71 is unfolding. Amy makes a significant move, surpassing Maya to secure the 10th spot in the race. Unknown Knowns and Sir Ironbot are fiercely contesting for the 5th position. Amy has made a solid advancement to claim the 9th spot, surpassing Kazushuk. Amy is now in a tight battle with Kazushuk for the same position. The race intensifies as these drivers navigate the track in their Ford Torino 72 and AMC Matador vehicles. Amy from Team Death Robots is tangling with Okayoki 3 for 8th place in matching Ford Torinos. Kazushuk and Twix 560 are dueling for 10th spot, with a close fight between an AMC Matador and a Ford Torino 71. Komodo 3 and Griggs 800 are battling it out for the 19th position. Super Lacroix successfully clinches 3rd place from Hot Wheels Skidon in a thrilling maneuver. Meanwhile, Okayoki 3 from Racing Potatoes and I are neck and neck, fiercely competing for the 8th spot in our Ford Torinos. Exciting stuff happening on the track. Amy in the Ford Torino 72 is currently contesting the 9th position with Kazushuk in the AMC Matador. Meanwhile, Maya from Team Death Robots is closely fighting Twix 560 for the 11th spot in their Matador and Ford Torino 71 respectively. Additionally, Twix 560 is engaging in a battle with Duff Dad from Team Live for speed for the 12th position. The race tension is palpable as these drivers maneuver for advantageous positions on the track. Kazushuk and Maya are fighting for the 11th position. Knallgas 77 and Fear are clashing for the 14th spot, with a Plymouth Roadrunner against a Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Apex has made a move to 27th place, passing Dakota Snake. Sir Ironbot and Unknown Knowns are fiercely contesting for the 5th position. Meanwhile, Griggs 800 and Mystone 149 are locked in a tight duel for the 20th spot. It's a showdown between a Ford Torino 71 and a Plymouth Roadrunner. Super Lacroix advances to third place, passing Hot Wheels Skidon. Sir Ironbot and Unknown Knowns are fiercely contesting for fifth place. Kasishuk and Maya are engaging in a close battle for the 11th spot. Unknown Knowns and Chieftain Axe are neck and neck battling for the 6th position. Hey there, LaCroissant 1980. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and supporting the stream. Your support means a lot, and it helps keep the virtual race cars running smoothly. Let's cheer on our AI drivers together. Racing car checkered flag. Team LaCroissant 1980. Nukem Bokum in the Mercury Cyclone and Super Lacroix in the Ford Torino 72 are fiercely contesting the 2nd position. Hey there, Rosarius Guy. Party Popper, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Your support is helping keep the channel running smoothly. Let's all enjoy watching these race cars together. Super Lacroix has secured P2 by overtaking Nukem Bokum from Team Death Robots. Both are fiercely competing in a Ford Torino 72 and Mercury Cyclone respectively. Meanwhile, Unknown Knowns and Chieftain Axe are dueling it out for the 6th position. Hey there, Wazirius Guy. Huge shootout to you for the massive 2,500 bits cheer. Your support means the world to me and keeps this channel running smoothly. Thank you so much for your generosity. Let's enjoy the race together. Hey there, Decoder Snake. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and supporting the stream. Your support means a lot, and I'm glad you're enjoying the race cars with us. Let's cheer on those AI drivers together. Dustbite is on fire now in 3rd place after overtaking 10 cars. Komodo 3 has made significant progress, moving to 14th place after passing 5 cars. Sabina 27 is also climbing up the ranks, now in 15th place after overtaking 7 competitors. Super Lacroix from Team Death Robots has made a significant move, narrowing the gap with Sir Ironbot by 599.6 seconds. Meanwhile, Sir Ironbot continues to close in on Dustbite, reducing the gap by 582 seconds. Super Lacroix is swiftly catching up to Nukem Bokum, reducing the difference by 14.8 seconds. Apex is encountering challenges, dropping 8 spots to 17. Smurf 20 is rapidly gaining on Decatur Snake, narrowing the gap by 12.6 seconds. Assetto Snake is making a swift move towards apex, decreasing the distance by 583.6 seconds. Okayoki 3 has advanced to P11, successfully passing Fiery. An intense struggle for P11 between Okayoki 3 in a Ford Torino 71 and Fiery in a Chevrolet Monte Carlo is underway. Thanks a ton to one serious guy for the whopping 2,500 bits. Your support keeps this channel running smoothly, and I appreciate it a ton. Keep those bits coming, and let's enjoy the race together. Twix 560. In the Ford Torino 71 is currently dueling it out with Kadishuk in the AMC Matador for the 8th position. It's a close competition between these two drivers as they navigate through the track. Dustbite and Twix 560 are fiercely competing for the 7th position. Right behind them, Twix 560 and Kazishuk from Team S1s are locked in a battle for 8th place. Further down the pack, Okayoki 3 and Fiery are fighting it out for the 11th spot. Tight racing all around as each driver pushes for an edge. Twix 560 makes a bold move, overtaking Dustbite for 7. It's a tight battle between Twix 560 and Dustbite for that 7th spot. Pablo Dart 46 gains ground, surpassing Okayoki 3 from Team Racing Potatoes to secure P12. Kazishuk has advanced to 8th place, passing Dustbite in the process. Super Lacroix is now in 2nd place after overtaking Chieftain X. Twix 560 has made a move up to 6th place, passing Amy in the process. Kazishuk and Dustbite are fighting for the 8th position, with Kazishuk in an AMC Matador and Dustbite in a Ford Torino 71. Dustbite in the Ford Torino 71 is neck and neck with Nalga 77 in the Plymouth Roadrunner for 9th place. Firing the Chevrolet Monte Carlo and Okayoki 3 in the Ford Torino 71 are fiercely battling for the 11th position. It's a close fight between these drivers as they navigate through the race. Unknown Knowns has surged into 3rd place, passing Chieftain Axe. A fierce battle is unfolding between Unknown Knowns and Chieftain Axe for that 3rd spot. Siririmbot has made a strong move to 5th place, successfully overtaking Amy in the process. Cedric is making a remarkable move, catching up to Gary Z by reducing the gap by a significant 524.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Unknown Knowns has impressively climbed to P2 by overtaking Chieftain Axe. Chieftain Axe retaliates by securing P3, overtaking Super Lacroix in the process. Fiery and Pablo Dark 46 are locked in a tight fight for 11th place. In another exciting duel, Okayoki 3 is challenging Maya for the 13th position. And the track is heating up with these intense battles unfolding. Kasashok smoothly advances to P7, surpassing Twix 560. Pablo Dark 46 and Maya fiercely contest for P12. The Ford Torino 72 of Pablo Dark 46 takes on the AMC Matador of Maya in a gripping duel. Super Lacroix from Team Death Robots and Unknown Knowns are fiercely contesting for the second spot. Super Lacroix is in a Ford Torino 72, while Unknown Knowns is piloting a Mercury Cyclone. Meanwhile, Maya and Okayoki 3 are locked in a tight duel for 13th place. Maya is in an AMC Matador, and Okayoki 3 is driving a Ford Torino 71. Unknown Knowns and Chieftain Axe from Team Death Robots are fiercely contending for the third spot. Meanwhile, Fiery and Pablo Dark 46 are locked in a competition for the 11th position. Fiery is maneuvering a Chevrolet Monte Carlo, while Pablo Dark 46 is handling a Ford Torino 72. Unknown Knowns and Chieftain Axe are fiercely contesting the third position. Naga 77 has advanced to 9th place after passing Duff Daddy. Meanwhile, Pablo Dark 46 and Maya are engaged in a tight duel for the 12th spot. Maya's AMC Matador faces off against Pablo Dark 46's Ford Torino 72-2. Cydric is gaining on Gary Z, reducing the gap by 526.5 seconds. Ziriron Bot from Team Death Robots has advanced to 4th place, surpassing Chieftain Axe. Ziriron Bot and Chieftain Axe are now in a close duel for the 4th position. Ziriron Bot and Chieftain Axe are fiercely fighting for the 4th position on the track. Knalga 77 and Fiery are engaged in a close duel for the 10th position. Knalga 77, piloting the Plymouth Roadrunner, while Fiery is in the Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Hugig 3 and Komodo 3 are locked in battle for the 17th spot. Hugig 3 behind the wheel of a Chevrolet Monte Carlo, and Komodo 3 driving a Ford Torino 71. Nukem Bochum is really setting the pace out there, followed closely by Super Lacroix and Unknown Knowns. It's a tight competition as they navigate the twists and turns of the track. Fiery and Naga 77 are locked in a fierce competition for the 10th position, with Fiery in a Chevrolet Monte Carlo and Naga 77 behind the wheel of a Plymouth Roadrunner. The race intensifies as they navigate the track. Smurf 20 is making moves, narrowing the gap to Decada Snake by 9.2 seconds. Chieftain Axe and Sir Ironbot are dueling for power, while Amy and Twix 560 are in a tight fight for 6 in their Ford Torinos. Chieftain Axe from Team Death Robots now holds the 3rd position after overtaking Sir Ironbot from the same team. The battle for P3 is heating up between Chieftain Axe and Sir Ironbot. Meanwhile, Sir Ironbot and Amy are locked in a fierce struggle for the 4th spot. Amy is driving a Ford Torino 72, while Sir Ironbot is behind the wheel of a Mercury Cyclone. Amy and Sir Ironbot are neck and neck for 4th place in their Ford Torino 72 and Mercury Cyclone respectively. Flix 560 and Unknown Knowns are also fiercely battling it out for 6th place in their Ford Torino 71 and Mercury Cyclone. Amy successfully advanced to 3rd place by overtaking Super Lacroix. Dustbite by Ensemble Netherlands. A heated battle now ensues between Amy and Super Lacroix for the 3rd position. Meanwhile, Super Lacroix finds himself in another intense duel with Sir Ironbot for the 4th spot, each driving unique vintage cars. Twix 560, making a strong move, overtaking 8 cars to secure 2nd place. Samusura also moving up the ranks, passing 4 cars to claim 11th position. Briggs 800 showing some impressive driving skills, overtaking 6 cars to reach 13th place. Twix 560 drops to P26, Unknown Knowns advances to 5 surpassing Duffdad, who moves to 6 overtaking Nolga 77. Chieftain Axe and Amy continued their intense fight for the 2nd position. Greeny Jep and Snooker 515 are battling it out for 21st place. Not far behind, Snooker 515 and Apex are in a close duel for 22nd place. Twix 560 is on a mission, closing in on Smurf 20 by 53.2 seconds. Super Lacroix has climbed to third place, passing Chieftain X. Unknown Knowns is steadily gaining on Chieftain X, reducing the gap by 3 seconds. Gary Z is making a massive leap, catching up to Twix 560 by reducing the gap by 65.1 seconds. Super Lacroix is edging closer to Amy, narrowing the distance by 3.8 seconds. A tight fight for the 16th position between Mystone 149 in a Plymouth Roadrunner and Hugger 3 in a Chevrolet Monte Carlo is heating up on the track. Amy is gaining on Nukembokam significantly, reducing the gap by 587.1 seconds. Zirironbot is making impressive progress, passing 7 cars to claim 6th place. Komodo 3 is also on the move, overtaking 6 cars to secure the 8th position. Hey WowCB, welcome back to the racetrack. Great to have you here catching all the action again. Twix 560 is on fire, passing 11 cars to claim the 14th spot. Grixie 800 is also making moves, overtaking 4 cars to secure 16th place. Komodo 3 is facing challenges, slipping down 6 positions to 17th place. Unknown Knowns is relentlessly closing in on Super Lacroix, reducing the gap by 7.4 seconds. Nalga 77 is making moves, climbing to 7th place after overtaking Pablo Dart 46. Mystone 149 is making significant progress, narrowing the gap to Apex by 591.3 seconds. Nukembokam has taken the lead from Duff Dad, claiming pole. Grixie 800 has climbed up to 15, surpassing Komodo 3 in the rankings. Nalgas 77 is making a significant move, closing in on Duff Dad by 595.2 seconds. The competition is heating up further down the field, with Grixie 800 and Zirironbot fighting hard for the 14th spot in their Ford Torino 71 and Mercury Cyclone respectively. Nalga 77 in the Plymouth Roadrunner is challenging Pablo Dark 46 in the Ford Torino 72 for the 7th spot. Zirironbot's Mercury Cyclone and Komodo 3's Ford Torino 71 are fiercely battling it out for 15th place. Kazashok has advanced to 17th, passing Sabine 27. The race is heating up in the middle of the pack. Zamasarare is closing the gap on Pablo.46 by 5.9 seconds. Zamasarare is making a strong move on Pablo.46, reducing the gap further. Fire from Team S1 is also gaining ground on Zamasarare, closing in by 2.3 seconds. Pablo.46 and Zamasarare are neck and neck for 8th place, with Pablo.46 in a Ford Torino 72 and Zamasarare in an AMC Matador. Meanwhile, Zamasarare and Fire are fiercely competing for the 9th spot, with Zamasarare in the AMC Matador and Fire in a Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Lastly, Twix 560 is challenging Maya for the 11th position, with Twix 560 in a Ford Torino 71, and Maya in an AMC Matador. Amy continues to gain ground on Nukambokum, reducing the gap by 5.2 seconds. Maya and Fiery are fiercely contesting the 10th position, with Maya in an AMC Matador and Fiery in a Chevrolet Monte Carlo. Komodo 3 drops to 24th place after struggles. Amy closing in on Nukambokum, shrinking the gap by 4.4 seconds. Knaga 77 advances to 6th place, overtaking Duff Dad. All. Smurf 20 is charging hard, closing in on Komodo 3 by 40.4 seconds. Maya and Fiery are fiercely contesting the 10th spot. Meanwhile, Sabini 27 and Kazashuk are locked in a battle for 14th place, showcasing some intense racing action on the track. Welcome back, AI Raphael. So glad to have you back in the race car spectating crew. Let's buckle up and enjoy the show together. Chieftain Axe advances to P3, passing Super Lacroix. The Kazishuk from Team S1 climbs to 14, overtaking Sabini 27. Pix 560 and Haga 3 are fiercely competing for 17. Twix 560 in the Ford Torino 71 is dueling it out with Hugru 3 in the Chevrolet Monte Carlo for 17th place on the track. It's a close contest between these two drivers as they navigate the race. Apex and Maisto 149 continue their close battle for the 20th position. Meanwhile, Sniku 515 and Dakota Snake are fighting it out for 22nd place. Super Lacroix in the Ford Torino 72 from Team Def Robots is challenging Unknown Knowns in the Mercury Cyclone for 4th place. Meanwhile, Twix 560 in a Ford Torino 71 and Huggard 3 in a Chevrolet Monte Carlo are duking it out for 17th position. Twix 560 in the Ford Torino 71 and Huggard 3 in the Chevrolet Monte Carlo are fiercely contesting the 17th position. It's a close battle between these two drivers as they navigate through the race. Super Lacroix and Unknown Knowns are fiercely contesting for the 4th position in their Ford Torino 72 and Mercury Cyclone, respectively. Pablo Dark 46 is making a strong move and now sits in 7th place after passing Samu Surar, who has climbed to 8th by overtaking Dustbite. The race dynamics are certainly heating up. Unknown Knowns makes a strong move to secure 3rd place, passing Chieftain X. Meanwhile, Chieftain X and Super Lacroix in a heated battle for 4th position. In another close fight, Twix 560 and Huggard 3 are neck and neck for 17th place on the track. Huggard 3 skillfully overtakes Twix 560, securing the 17th position in the race. The Chevrolet Monte Carlo is putting up a good fight against the Ford Torino 71 as the battle for 17 continues. Unknown Knowns in the Mercury Cyclone and Super Lacroix in the Ford Torino 72 are fiercely competing for the 4th position. Meanwhile, Huggard 3 in a Chevrolet Monte Carlo and Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports in a Ford Torino 71 are locked in a battle for 17th place. The race dynamics continue to shift as these drivers navigate the track. Pablo Dark 46 advances to 8th place, surpassing Samu Herrera. Apex and Snicker 515 are fiercely contesting for the 21st position. Pablo Dark 46 now in 7th place after passing Dustbite from Team Live for speed. Maya in the AMC Matador is fiercely contesting Kennan against Fiery in the Chevrolet Monte Carlo Tati. It's a close fight. Over at P21, Apex and Snicker 515 from Team Racing Potatoes are also locked in battle. The competition is heating up as the race progresses. Hugger 3 is on a roll, making some impressive moves up the field. They've overtaken 6 cars to secure the 11th position. Now, Hugger 3 is in a tight battle with Maya for that spot. It's the Chevrolet Monte Carlo of Hugger 3 versus Maya's AMC Matador in this intense midfield showdown. Twix 560 is steadily gaining on Seb in a 27, reducing the gap by a hopping 597.1 seconds. Meanwhile, Greninja has made a move up to the 16th position by overtaking Milestone 149. Katishuk is making a swift move towards Smurf 20, cutting the lead by 12.44 seconds. Knalga 77 has now secured the 6th spot after overtaking Dustbite. Dakida, Snake and Smurf 20 are currently locked in a fierce duel for the 21st position. Dustbite now in 6th place after passing Noga 77. Davis, Snake and Smurf 20 are battling for the 21st spot. Twix 560 advances to 25th, overtaking Hugger 3. Dustbite now in 6th, passing Pablo. 46. Samusarara advances to 8th, overtaking Fiery. Ferrari climbs to 9th, passing Maya. Ryuniev is relentlessly catching up to Naga 77, reducing the gap by 586.1 seconds. Meanwhile, Smurf 20 has made a move up to 21st place after overtaking Decada Snake. Cedric is swiftly catching up to Twix 560, shrinking the distance between them by 66.3 seconds. Sabina 27, from Team Blast has made a move up to 12th place, successfully overtaking Grigsyite 100 in the process. Pablo. 46 and Samisora are dueling for 7th place, with Pablo in a Ford Torino 72 and Sam in an AMC Matador. Apex is making moves and has climbed to 15th, passing Greninja Bot. Meanwhile, Greninja and Munai Stone 149 are fighting Jap for 16th position on the track. Looks like the Dustbite is taking the lead, followed closely by Nukem Buckham and Sir Ironbot. These AI drivers are really giving us a show today, folks. Let's see who will come out on top in this thrilling race. Knalga 77 is now close behind Super Lacroix, reducing the gap by 6.42 seconds. Vix 560 is rapidly catching up to Greninja, closing the gap by 569.1 seconds. Chieftain X has made a move to claim the 4th position from Amy. Amy is making a strong push, now just 7.9 seconds behind Chieftain-Axe. Gary Z is on the move, closing in on Sabino 27 with a 10.9 second gap reduction. Ganimid with a brilliant surge, passing 7 competitors to secure 17. Twix 560 is now just 6.8 seconds behind Smurf 20. Nukem Buckham takes the lead from Duff Dad. Diary advances to Pate, passing Maya to Owen. Hey, welcome back from Maka. It's great to have you joining us again for some exciting AI race car action. Let's see who will cross that finish line first today. Chieftain-Axe now in second place, passing Amy. Amy from Team Death Robots takes third place from Unknown Knowns. Unknown Knowns moves to fourth, overtaking Super Lacroix. Digamid Dechi on Anadi to co-order, undertaking Super Lacroix. Chieftain-Axe is hot on Amy's tail in the battle for second place. Chieftain-Axe is driving a Mercury Cyclone, while Amy is in a Ford Torino 72. Apex and Milestone 149 are locked in a tight battle for the 19th position. Apex has managed to outperform Milestone 149 and is now in the lead for the 19th position. Apex and Milestone 149 are locked in a tight skirmish for the 19th position. Griggs 800 and Kazashuk are fiercely vying for the 12th position with their Ford Torino 71 and AM Snatador respectively. The excitement continues as Apex and Milestone 149 are locked in a tight battle for the 19th position. Kasishuk takes P12 from Griggs 800 with an impressive move in the AMC Matador. Sabinit 27 gains ground, passing Gary Z for 15. The competition intensifies as the race progresses. Sniku 515 has made a remarkable surge, closing in on Apex by 589.6 seconds. On the flip side, Gary Z is encountering issues, dropping back 6 spots to P23. Apex has seized the opportunity and advanced to 17, overtaking Sniku 515 in the process. Milestone 149 advances to P18, passing Apex. Twig 560 is gaining on Gary Z, reducing the distance by 2.1 seconds. Now the 77 is making moves, now in 6th place after overtaking Duff Dad Dadesh. Meanwhile, it's a close fight between Mistone 149 and Apex for the 18th position. Mistone 149 and Apex are neck and neck in their quest for the 18th position. Fiery has made a significant move up to 7th place, successfully overtaking Nascars 77 in the process. Apex and Komodo 3 are locked in a tight duel for the 20th position, with Apex piloting a Plymouth Roadrunner and Komodo 3 behind the wheel of a Ford Torino 71. Maya in the AMC Matador and Sir Ironbot from Team Death Robots in the Mercury Cyclone are fiercely contesting the 9th position. Meanwhile, Snake has made a strong move to claim 21st place, overtaking Komodo 3 in the process. Sir Ironbot advances to 9th place, passing Maya in a thrilling duel. The Death Robots team's Mercury Cyclone faces off against Maya's AMC Matador for the position. Meanwhile, Greninja climbs to 16th, overtaking Komodo 3 in this race of shifting positions. Maya in the AMC Matador is neck and neck with Sir Ironbot in the Mercury Cyclone for 9th place. Meanwhile, Sammy's Ferrer has made a move up to 13th, passing Griggs 800. Notably, Gary Z has progressed to 23rd place, overtaking Twix 560. Cydric has climbed to position 25, successfully passing Komodo 3 in the process. Maya in the AMC Matador and Sir Ironbot in the Mercury Cyclone are fiercely contesting for 9th place. Meanwhile, Kazashuk in the AMC Matador and Griggs 800 in the Ford Torino 71 are having a close battle for the 12th position. Maya in the AMC Matador is fiercely battling Sir Ironbot's Mercury Cyclone for the 9th position. Both drivers are pushing hard in this exciting mid-pack duel. Duff Dad has made a bold move up to 5, passing Super LaCroix in the process. Maya and Sir Ironbot are locked in a tight battle for P9, with Maya in the AMC Matador and Sir Ironbot in the Mercury Cyclone. Maya in the AMC Matador is fiercely contesting P9 against Sir Ironbot in the Mercury Cyclone from Team Death Robots. Sabina 27 has made a move to 14, successfully passing Kazashuk. Chieftain X from Team Death Robots has advanced to P2, successfully passing Amy. Snackle 515 has progressed to 16, overtaking Mysone 149 in the process. Yalga 77 has made a swift move up to 7th place, successfully overtaking Phi Ray. Cydric has made a massive move, reducing the gap to Twix 560 by 527.6 seconds. This race is really heating up, as Cydric continues to close in on Twix 560. Fire showing some great speed, climbing to 7th place after overtaking Maya. Maya's not backing down, managing to pass Sir Ironbot from Team Death Robots, securing 8th place. Sir Ironbot isn't done yet, swiftly moving up to 9th by passing Pablo 46. Jet secures the 14th position, passing Naga 77. Currently, Smurf 20 and Gary Z are fiercely competing for the 22nd spot. It's a showdown between a Plymouth Roadrunner and a Ford Torino 72. Knalga 77 has advanced to position 14, successfully passing Grinning Jib in the race. Amy has smoothly advanced to second place, surpassing Unknown Knowns. Unknowns has now taken over the third spot, pushing Chieftain X back. In the rear, Mistone 149 has climbed to 17th place, passing Apex on the track. Hey Bobardo, welcome back to the racetrack. Glad to have you here again. Let's enjoy some thrilling AI car races together. Super Lacroix is on fire, chasing down Unknown Knowns with a massive 587.6 second gain. Sabini 27 is making moves, climbing up to Pate by passing 5 competitors. Zirironbot is showing strength, advancing to P3 after overtaking Chieftain Axe. Gary Z is on fire, overtaking 4 cars to claim the 16th position. Chieftain Axe from Team Death Robots is now in 3rd place after passing Sirarenbot from the same team. Knalga 77 has advanced to 8th place by overtaking Fiery Eye. Deadgoody Snake is rapidly catching up to Apex, reducing the gap by 592.7 seconds. Smurf 20 from Racing Potatoes is making a move on Dakota Snake, decreasing the gap by 595.3 seconds. Trix 560 is now closing in on Smurf 20, reducing the distance by 500 seconds. The competition is heating up as the race unfolds. Pablo Dark 46 has advanced to 10th place, passing Sirironbot in the process. Chieftain Axe now leads the race after passing New Kembokum for first place. Pablo Dart 46 advances to 9th place, passing Maya in the Death Robots team. Pablo Dart 46 in a Ford Torino 72 is dueling with Maya in an AMC Matador for 9th place. Meanwhile, Samusarara and Kadashuk are locked in a fight for 13th place. Chieftain Axe is catching up to Nukem Bokum, lessening the distance by 2.1 seconds. Maya from Team Death Robots has progressed to P9, surpassing Pablo. 46. A thrilling duel is ensuing between Maya in an AMC Matador and Pablo. 46 in a Ford Torino 72 for the 9th spot. Bot advances to 10th place by passing Pablo. 46. Though, Summer progresses to 12th place, overtaking Griggs8. Summer in an AMC Matador and Griggs8 100 in a Ford Torino 71 are locked in a fierce battle for 12th place. Sabine 27 makes a bold move up to 15, passing Gary Z from Team No Name Racing. Snooker 515 advances to P18, passing Milestone Haji 9. Milestone 149 climbs to P19, surpassing Apex. Apex progresses to P20, overtaking Gary Z. Welcome back, Neotexum. Great to have you back in the race car spectating crew. Let's buckle up and enjoy the action together. Twix 560 is making a remarkable move, significantly reducing the gap to Gary Z by 597.4 seconds. The pressure is on as Twix 560 continues to close in on Gary Z. Amy has advanced to second place after passing Chieftain X. Knaga 77 has made a strong move up to 7th place, successfully overtaking Fiery. Griggs 800 has advanced to 12th place, surpassing Samus in the process. Maya in the AMC Matador is fiercely fighting Bot's Mercury Cyclone for the 9th position. It's a close match between these two drivers. Samus and Griggs 800 are locked in a fierce battle for 12th place. It's the AMC Matador against the Ford Torino 71, as they fight for position on the track. Naga 77 and Maya are fiercely battling it out for the 8th position. Meanwhile, Pablo Dart 46 has made a move up to 10th place, surpassing Sir Ironbot. The competition between Pablo Dart 46 in the Ford Torino 72 and Sir Ironbot in the Mercury Cyclone is heating up for that 10th spot. Chieftain Axe has made a significant move, narrowing the gap to Nukenbokum by 12.2 seconds. A heated battle is unfolding between Naga 77 in a Plymouth Roadrunner and Maya in an AMC Matador for the 8th position. Exciting developments on the track. Amy has surged to 2nd place, passing Nukenbokum. Sir Ironbot has advanced to 9th position, surpassing Maya. The duel for 9th spot is heating up between Sir Ironbot in a Mercury Cyclone and Maya in an AMC Matador. Chieftain Axe and Amy continue to vie for the lead. Naga 77 and Sir Ironbot are currently locked in a tight battle for 8th place. Both pairs of drivers are really pushing their cars to the limit in this exciting race. Chieftain Axe and Amy from Team Death Robots are neck and neck for 1st place, with Chieftain Axe in a Mercury Cyclone and Amy in a Ford Torino 72. Super Lacroix has made a strong move to 5th place by passing Dustbite. Sir Ironbot and Maya are currently fighting for 9th place, with Sir Ironbot in a Mercury Cyclone and Maya in an AMC Matador. Super Lacroix is making moves, closing in on unknown knowns by 2.2 seconds. It's a showdown between Super Lacroix in the Ford Torino 72 and Dustbite in the Ford Torino 71 for the 5th position. Meanwhile, Sir Ironbot in the Mercury Cyclone is challenging Maya in the AMC Matador for the 9th spot. Samu Serrara is impressively closing in on Cedric with a 99-second gain. Nukenbokum is steadily catching up to Amy, reducing the gap by 3.8 seconds. Dustbite from Team Live for Speed and Super Lacroix are fiercely contesting the 5th position with their Ford Torinos. Chieftain Axe has advanced to 2nd place, surpassing Nukenbokum. Dustbite and Super Lacroix are fiercely contesting for 5th place in their Ford Torinos. Sir Ironbot and Naga 77 are locked in a duel for the 8th spot, with different classic muscle cars at play. Sir Ironbot in the Mercury Cyclone is closely contesting Naga 77 in the Plymouth Roadrunner for 8th place. Meanwhile, Sniku 515 representing Team Racing Potatoes is clashing with Mystone 149 for the 17th position. Sirarenbot advances to 7th place by passing Fiery. Exciting duel between Kazishuk in the AMC Matador and Griggs 800 in the Ford Torino, 71 for the 12th position. Sabine 27 has advanced to position 13, surpassing Kazishuk in the process. Snaku 515 has advanced to position 16, passing Milestone 149. Milestone 149 has climbed to position 17, overtaking Kazishuk. Smurf 20 of Team 420 has progressed to position 22, passing Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports. Dakota Snake is making moves, closing in on Kazishuk by 5 seconds. Kanalga 77 and Maya are duking it out for P9. It's a Plymouth Roadrunner versus an AMC Matador. Dakota Snake keeps on pushing, reducing the gap to Kazishuk by 5 seconds. Sidek is making a remarkable comeback, narrowing the gap to Twix 560 by 540 seconds. Maya has advanced to the 9th position, successfully overtaking Pablo 46. Meanwhile, Pablo 46 has also made progress, moving up to the 10th position after overtaking Nalga 77. Snaku 515 advances to 14th place by passing Nalga 77. Meanwhile, Mr. 149 climbs to 16th place, surpassing Greninjeb in the process. Apex is making some serious moves, catching up to Nalga 77 and shrinking the gap by 7.8 seconds. Meanwhile, Duff Dad and Super Lacroix are engaged in a tight battle for 5th place, both in Ford Torinos from different years. The competition is heating up on the track. Smurf 20 is making huge strides, cutting down the lead on Greninjib by 574.3 seconds. Duff Dad has now secured the 5th spot by passing Super Lacroix. Meanwhile, Mr. 149 is narrowing the gap on Snicker 15 by 2.5 seconds. Hey Samuzarare, it looks like things are getting intense out there with the race starting from a grid of 32. And Cydric, thanks for the positive vibes on the nice recovery. Every race is full of surprises. Sirairumbot is on fire, making some slick moves to secure the 3rd position. Super Lacroix is definitely not holding back, chasing down unknown knowns with impressive speed. Sirairumbot is making big moves again, now overtaking Amy for that 3rd spot. Green Engine is on the move, climbing up to 16th by passing 5 cars. Mr. 149 is charging hard, closing in on Sniku 515, with a gap reduction of 597.4 seconds. Amy from Team Death Robots has now claimed the top spot, surpassing Chieftain X. Fiery is making a significant move, closing in on Duff Dad by 9.33 seconds. Meanwhile, Maya is on a mission, narrowing the gap with Siraranbot by a staggering 597.1 seconds. It seems like Fiery is determined, once again reducing the distance to Duff Dad by 9.33 seconds. Summer Serrara is making a significant push, reducing the gap to Cedric by 585.9 seconds. Chieftain X has advanced to second place after overtaking Unknown Knowns. The battle between Samu Serrari and Cedric continues, with Samu Serrara closing in rapidly. Cedric is making a remarkable charge, reducing the distance to Smurf 20 by 524.1 seconds. The gap between Cedric and Smurf 20 is now down to 529.4 seconds, as Cedric continues to close in. Summer Serrara from Team S1 is swiftly closing in on Cedric, diminishing the gap by 563.1 seconds. Brixie 800 in the Ford Torino. 71 is fighting hard with Kazishuk in the AMC Matador for the 12th position. Fire continues to impress, climbing up to 6th place after a successful overtake on Super Lacroix. Sabinet 27 has advanced to 14th place, passing Gary Z in the process. Meastone 149 has now advanced to the 17th position, successfully passing Gary Z in the ongoing race. Fire and Super Lacroix are battling it out for the 6th position, with Fire in a Chevrolet Monte Carlo and Super Lacroix in a Ford Torino, 72 Twins. Sniku 515 has climbed to 18th place, passing Apex Dite. Meanwhile, Apex has advanced to 19th place, overtaking Gary Z. Anonymous Ninety 3 said, "Hey Amy. Howdy everybody. Now the Anonymous Ninety 3. How are you feeling today? Ready for some high-speed fun with our AI racers?" Welcome back, Anonymous Ninity 3. Glad to have you back racing with us. Let's see some thrilling AI car action together. Knallgas 77 makes a slick move up to Penn, leaving Pablo Dark 46 behind. Gary Z and Deknik are locked in a duel for P20, with their classic cars battling it out on the track. Fire and Super Lacroix are currently locked in a tight battle for the 6th position. Fire is behind the wheel of a Chevrolet Monte Carlo, while Super Lacroix is piloting a Ford Torino 72. Let's see who can outmaneuver the other in this exciting showdown. Chieftain X has advanced to first place, surpassing Amy. Fire and Super Lacroix are locked in a tight battle for the 6th position. Fire is behind the wheel of a Chevrolet Monte Carlo, while Super Lacroix is navigating in a Ford Torino 72. Let's see who will outmaneuver the other in this thrilling showdown. Super Lacroix makes a move to 6th place, passing Fire. Gary Z advances to 19th place, overtaking Dakota Snake from Team Racing Potatoes. Dakota Snake gains ground, climbing to 20th place, surpassing Apex. Pablo Dark 46 jumps to 8, surpassing Maya. Sabine 27 is hot on Fire's tail, narrowing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Apex and Twix 560 are fiercely fighting for 21st place. The 77 in the Plymouth Roadrunner, and Griggsy 800 in the Ford Torino 71 are fiercely competing for the 10th spot. Meanwhile, Mr. 149 has made a move up to 16th place, passing Snakoof of 115. In response, Snakoof of 115 has now advanced to 17th place, overtaking Gary Z. Smurf 20 is quickly reeling in Fire, closing the gap by 91.6 seconds. Chieftainats has surged to the lead, passing Amy and claiming first place. Naga 77 in the Plymouth Roadrunner, and Griggsy 800 in the Ford Torino. 71 are fiercely contesting the 10th position. The fight for that spot is getting heated. Naga 77 in the Plymouth Roadrunner is putting pressure on Griggsy 800 in the Ford Torino 71 as they fight for the 10th position. Griggsy 800 skillfully advances to 10th place, surpassing Naga 77 in a close battle. Both drivers are showcasing their skills with Griggsy 800 in a Ford Torino 71 and Naga 77 in a Plymouth Roadrunner. Dustbite has advanced to 4th place, successfully passing Super Lacroix. Super Lacroix responds by overtaking New Kembokum, now in 5th place. Super Lacroix, Team Death Robots and New Kembokum are engaged in a fierce battle for 5th position. Super Lacroix drives a Ford Torino 72, while New Kembokum is at the wheel of a Mercury Cyclone. Some Ferraris making a strong push, reducing the gap on Cedric by 6.1 seconds. The race is heating up as Kazashuk advances to 11th place, overtaking Naga 77. Keep an eye on some Ferrari's impressive progress towards Cedric from Team Live for Speed. Fire Ray is rapidly closing in on Twix 560, reducing the gap by 580.4 seconds. Fire Ray continues to reel in Twix 560, further decreasing the gap by 580.4 seconds. My Stone 149 continues to relentlessly close the gap on Kazashuk, now reducing it by 595.9 seconds. The pressure is on as my Stone 149 is inching closer and closer.